Hey there, true believers, Rainkisaragi here with more Let's Play the Etrian Odyssey project. The last time we got to this point and failed. Let's not fail this time. Alright, now that we've not failed this time, let's continue onward. I think there's an FOE on this path. We're going to have to bother. Yes, unfortunately there is. And unfortunately still, I should probably use this as a time to heal up some TP because of the FOE that we have to go bother. Yep, we're starting the game with a relaxing fight. I know, aren't you all enthralled? You should be. Good. Ah! Okay, that's not good. Okay, we need to, get rid of these buffs, like, real quick. Just about attack. Yes, we have to stop him since he has both of them on him. There we go. That was better. So, yes, I had you join me here instead of elsewhere because, well, it's probably a little better to do it here versus starting before we enter the labyrinth. For the sheer reason of we can actually make some progress if we start here. Alright, let's get a couple turns of TP boost in. Or a TP recovery in. One more, then we'll have more than when we started, and that's gonna be fun, I guess. Alright. Oh, we leveled up! Cool! Alright, what do we have that we can actually get that has purpose? Yep, HP up for Kira, that's cool. KO needs to pick up Anti-Volt 2 to be very nice. Question on Rain, actually. Actually, there's not really a question. We need more TP. Sahoni can get Scavenge again. That's probably fine. Todd, another Stalker. Perfect. Counter rate down and for 100 steps. Very nice. Maybe it'll be a useful skill at some point. Hello. Ah, good. It's everyone's favorite FOE, the Shell Lord. I know it's my favorite, isn't it yours? Yeah, so we just have to try and heal a little bit. Or start out healing a little bit, and then work from there. So at least this way, we can regain some of the TP we're losing to beat this thing about the head and neck. So many tough enemies here. This is a gauntlet, and I don't like it. It is. This term's a gauntlet. It sucks. But we'll get there eventually. And by there, I mean the end. We'll get there eventually. Oh, let's do a boosted thing. Yeah, just heal us. So we're starting this set out with a very exciting little start, aren't we? Doing an FOE fight and a relaxing grind fight. Oh, we actually have to reapply some buffs, unfortunately. That should be fine, though. So we're actually getting pretty close to the end of this game. Well, we did that for a while, didn't we? But, yes. Need to think of a new project Let's Play soon. So if you guys actually have any suggestions for me, the like 3 of you who are still watching this playthrough. If you guys have any suggestions, please, by all means, let me know what you guys want to see. I don't really have any, like, oh, I want to do this game. Actually, there's a couple games that I want to do. That's a lie. There's a couple games I want to do. I don't know which one I want to go for, though. One of them would be a redo of an older game that I've played that, don't try to find it on my channel, it isn't there anymore. Be a redoing of that, which I think is long overdue. But, we still have buffs. I should reapply, though, just for the sake. Yeah. Keeping the buffs up is very important, so we should do that, I suppose. Shellord, why are you such an asshole? There's so many of them everywhere, too. It's awful. I dislike these creatures. No. We actually need extra damage. Thankfully, he can't really hurt us aside from Blazer, and even then, it's not very good. Yeah, let's just unload, I suppose. Hopefully we'll take him down. My god, dude. Things have so much health. Such a long fight. Of course. Because I was actually gonna say, please KO, kill this thing, but yes, of course she wouldn't. Someone kill it, please. Thank you. My god. So that wasn't worth the XP that it gave, but here we are, at the stairs. Now we're going to go down to the next floor the proper way. To floor 28. Explorers... the word that I don't know how to pronounce. Yes, I don't know how to pronounce that word. You'll have to pardon. Just go to my other map. Yes, I have many maps for this area, this stratum, because it's lots of bullshit. Like that last floor. Luciferd. I don't know if I need to fight Luciferds, but I'm really in no shape to do so. Especially with that giant crab monster with it. Can't handle the iron crabs. Would take years of my life to kill one of those with this party. If I had an alchemist, it would be a lot easier if I had an alchemist, but I opted to keep Todd around and not remake Todd as something else, and I made that hallway go one too far, as I oft do. There's a door there. Okay, what are these things? They're haze flies. It's a new enemy, at least. At least it's a new enemy. We can at least take a look at that. Yeah, let's just try to kill them as quick as we can, eh? Sounds like a fair plan. And this will help us not be killed, hopefully. Oh, wow. So Kira can one-shot those things. She can one-shot those things. That's cool. I guess we'll just whack him, I suppose. Yeah, I guess we'll just multi-hit and punch him. I don't know what this tree's. I don't know what that tree is supposed to actually do. He doesn't seem to do it, whatever it is. There's a door here. I wouldn't drink this water if you paid me. Like, I would not. But because we're all very wounded, refreshing water is dripping onto the stump. Will you drink? Doesn't look refreshing, but sure, let's drink. The party is revitalized. Good. Yes, that's your little break point that you get, where where the game says, okay, here you go, and they let you heal a little bit. I drew that too long. Let me actually take one look at something before we continue. You'll have to pardon me here. Okay, I know roughly where we have to go now. There wasn't their hallway there. Just missed it. I do like the music here, though. It's very sinister. So basically, every other hall is going to have a thing here, so let's just map that out, I suppose. Because it does just exactly look like that. Okay, now I feel okay to fight this thing. Just piss off, Lucifer. I don't even know what you are, but you're going to die. Is this floor like being nice to me? Like this one particular floor. Well, I guess we'll just all attack the haze fly, because we can kill that before it gets its turn. Then maybe we can kill this thing as well before... Good work, Todd. Thanks. Now we can't kill this thing before its turn. Bad beak, as opposed to good beak. Stop it. Ah, an odd fruit. Good. An odd fruit. Don't know if I want to eat this odd fruit. Let's see what the odd fruit's description is, out of curiosity. Resembles a human head. Good. Yes, that's fruit. Let's go with it being fruit. It's not fruit. And the FOE we saw, I think, is in here, because I don't think anything's going to be in these hallways. And if my map is correct, we want to go through this one. That's not how that's going to look, but... There. We'll know immediately if this is right, by the way. It's not right. It's dead end here. This is not right. I must have been just off by one. So, that's my bad. Okay, it is through the wall. And then it's gonna go like that. With another thing up. See if this is the right one. I think this one is the right one. Yes, it is. This is the right one. Haha! Now, we can go either way here, and we're going to go this way first, because, aside from being another very long hallway, there's a thing down here that I want. It's not this random encounter fight. I didn't ask for this. Good. Good work, everyone. Don't run away from these monsters. Good work. We're gonna have to fight, aren't we? Okay, we're gonna have to fight. Fine. Cool, I can't defend her. Then run away. Thank you, Todd. Only took you 9 rounds to do it, but good work. Absolute cretin. And there's a box. A large box stands before you. Open it, yes. $7,000. Very nice. That's all it was just money. Helps me cut 7 grand out of my grinding for new gear. So, I'll take it. Something that I want. Now, I want you to take a look at how this map looks here. That entire space here, that's all rooms like that are just dead ends that don't go anywhere. Imagine how awful that would be to end up getting lost there and not having a clue how to get to the next floor. You would just go room by room by room by Roombas and just be beaten and beaten and beaten by monsters. It would be awful. Hell on earth, so to say. But we actually knew which way to go after the first failure. Ignore that one, by the way. We're going to go down as well. Look at that. Down to the Explorer's whatever it is again. But now, good work. We can 2-step forward and go down again. Into floor 29, half mad from self-doubt. That's not how I feel, game. Alright, and this is a teleport maze. Again. Yes, again, another teleport maze. Oh boy. I don't know how to go through this one. So, if you will actually bear with me a moment, I'm going to find out how to get through this one. Then we'll be back with the next part, so one moment, everybody.